Years ago, I had a coach once tell me, Gerald, you are working so hard at being so broke. And when that coach told me that, I was so offended. But here's the thing, there is a difference between trying to manage daily pain and actually trying to solve for the underlying pattern. My name is Gerald, and I am money drunk. And that daily pain would come up for me each and every day between the ideas of money shame and financial anxiety and those sorts of thoughts of, how do I put food on the table today and how am I going to pay rent today? Those sorts of things were undermining me constantly. And the more and more I became so attached and so committed to my pain and suffering, the less and less I was able to see an actual solution for me and to be able to get at what was the true underlying pattern that was going on. And it wasn't because I was lazy or because I was stupid. It was just because I was just trying to put a band-aid on the solution. I was trying to find that quick fix when really there was more work that had to be done and dig underneath of those patterns. So, what are some of those patterns that I was thinking about? Again, it comes from this shame around money, this shame around financial shame and financial anxiety. And people like Vicki Robin, she was able to figure it out. And people like Karen McCall, she was able to figure it out. And people like Morgan Housel, they were able to figure it out. Lewis Howes. And it's not so much trying to get to that six-figure income, it's digging deeper and looking at the limiting beliefs that I have around um, around making money, around having money, feeling deserving of money. So, how do I break down those limiting beliefs that I have around am I am I worthy? Am I deserving? Am I enough? So here's how I'm able to do it. And I'm not getting this information from a textbook. I'm not getting this information from a certification. That's not how I'm getting this information. I'm getting it from lived experience. I know what it's like to have to ask a family member, to ask my partner, hey, I need help with rent money again this month. Or I need money in order to help put food on the table. I know the shame that that carries, not just not just about being a provider, but the shame of not being a contributing member to the family and to society as a whole. So I know what that lived experience feels like. And by being able to share this on this channel, and if this is resonating with you, go ahead and hit the like button. That really, really helps out the channel. But being able to being able to actually take a look at the limiting beliefs that I'm still holding around money and finances. Am I still feeling that shame that I felt when I was 19 years old about not following what I should be doing? I'm living here in Boulder County now. I'm not living back in Fairfield County anymore. I'm not attached to the ideals of what I should have been back in the past. I'm here now. I'm sharing how I'm tracking every penny that I make and every penny that I spend. I'm sharing how I'm trying to give rides to the airport and how I'm using that to fund this dream of being a financial coach and being able to help more people. And I'm sharing this journey, how I'm digging deeper rather than just scratching the surface and putting a Band-Aid on this and saying, oh, I need 1,000 subscribers and I need 4,000 watch hours so I can get into the YouTube partnership program. No, that's not my ultimate goal. My ultimate goal is not on vanity metrics. My goal is to be able to help people, to be able to empower people to change their relationship with money. And that starts with me changing my relationship with money. And like I said, I'm sharing that journey with you, not from up on the mountaintop where I've already solved the problem, or here's how you can go from $0 to $10,000 a month. That's not what I'm sharing. I'm sharing with you each and every painful step that I'm taking to help me release from that commitment to pain and suffering and move towards that next right action. That next right action that is from a place of love, that is from a place of strength. Uh, that is where I'm taking that next step. And I don't have to understand exactly how to get there, how to get to the end point. That's not the point. The point is the journey. And I used to hate that saying, but it's the truth. The truth is that I have to fall in love with the process, fall in love with the journey, and being able to uncover each one of these limiting beliefs, being able to sit with that uncomfortable feeling and being able to identify it and know that I don't like it and I don't want to be here sitting with that feeling, but being able to sit with that feeling anyway, breathe through it, 4 beats in, hold it for 7 beats, 8 beats out, being able to slow down, get grounded, and being able to find that next right action that I can take from a place of love. That is the journey. That is what I'm looking for. And if I can begin to release myself from these thoughts, from thinking about and worrying about and catastrophizing about money, wow, that would be a true miracle. And I'm well on my way. So if you resonated with anything in this video, if this video meant anything to you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And also click that link in the description as well. Schedule a call with me. Let's continue this conversation. And join me as I continue to get money sober. And watch this next video here. I know you're going to love it because it's what fulfills me and keeps me moving along my path.